don't like them.
What is going on, everybody? We're back with another episode of Heavy is the Head. Episode 6 on here with my guys. My man Diedrich, my buddy Kim, my boy Ryan.
Yes, sir.
Man, that clip was crazy.
Crazy.
Oh, man. Oh, I forgot. Before we get started, man. Come on, man.
Let's get it. You know how we do.
The juice is flowing.
So you're at home, man. Join us in the toast.
Get home, take a
Cheers.
shot with us, man. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Let's get it.
Man, so y'all heard that call, right? I guess we closing out the year as crazy as we got it started.
Like and subscribe.
Mariah, the scientist, and Young Thug.
Thugger.
Man, what's going on, man? What's going
wrong
on
with the pussy?
What's going on, man? So it looks like we got Devin Haney's girl confessing her undying love and affection for Thug when he in jail. And I know our last episode we were talking about holding somebody down when they were locked up, but now we got a real life. She was holding it down.
Mariah the scientist holding down for Thug.
Man, right?
And he up there talking to Devin Haney's chick, and she confessing her love for him.
If y'all don't know, it's a conjugal visit call, man. She it's like she all caught up.
Be private, but it got
Right.
leaked.
You know that shit got leaked,
How it
yep.
go. You know, people paying that money, they can get anything nowadays.
So now how is it? Is she stupid? Did she do the wrong thing? Who was in the wrong here, man? Who in the wrong? That's the question. Who in the wrong, Ken? Go ahead.
So, I mean, I would take it further than just the conversation that got leaked, but some of the stuff that has happened afterwards. So that's Devin Haney, famous boxer, wife, talking to Young Thug, who's also has Mariah the scientist as his wife. So both of these folks have significant relationships.
His girl, yeah.
His girl?
Yeah,
his girl, okay. But they have significant relations, right? It's public. They're supposedly to be committed to these folks. And so my angle is, after the fact, Young Thug's playing it cool in the video. But I believe what I heard, Bill Haney, who was Devin Haney's father, he kind of was commenting on this afterwards. And he's like, well, his wife, Devin Haney's wife, came out and said she don't want anything to do with Young Thug. Like that was something from the past. And that she's moving forward with Devin. You know what I mean? And we can all say, whether that's cool or not. But, with that being said, my thing with Young Thug is that he came out with a tweet afterwards saying that he can basically get it anytime he wants.
Right.
Which, true or not, right, could be true. We know how it go, right? It could be true. But my thing is, if you really like that, you know what I mean? If you're really about the game, you're really playing it smooth or whatever, you're supposed to be playing it smooth, you wouldn't come back out and say something like that. One, you got a situation going on, like you say. Two, this lady that, supposedly you could get it anytime you want to, you know what I mean? You being a part of this situation, you wouldn't want to mess up her situation, right? Like you're not trying to mess up your situation, you wouldn't try to mess up her situation. And it seemed like it's really petty to come out and have to publicly say that. If you know you got it, if it's that cool, that's your girl or whatever, then just keep that private because both of y'all live public lives and she's obviously trying to show that she's not trying to be associated with this publicly. So that was my thing. It seemed a little bit not player to kind of come out publicly and say that after she tried to distance herself from the situation. So
Okay, Ryan.
Yeah, I think Thug wrong because like I said, for having a chick like she better than me, I could never hold somebody down. I already said that last episode.
He was out.
I'm
out when the gavel hit.
I'm out when the gavel hit. But like for somebody to hold you down when you going through a whole RICO trial and all that, she come to see you and bring your kids to see you, and for you to basically embarrass her in the public, that's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Thug wrong for that. Then to go on there and like Ken said, go on there on Twitter and tweet. I can still have that anytime I want to. That's some lame loser shit. But Thug is Thug, you know what I'm saying? He don't care basically. He putting off the image of like he don't care. Like I got her and I can have her. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and it's kind of messed up for Mariah the scientist. She seemed like a good girl, and she almost crashed out when Yachty broke up with her. So she's just trying to find somebody to do it right. But Thug, he wrong. He definitely in the wrong for this. And even like even for that conversation to go out, like you said, just go the way he going about it online, like he don't care. He making fun of the situation. Keep on saying, I said Merry Christmas to Mariah the scientist, and all she said was thank you. He like, you know what I'm saying? He embarrassing her. And it's messed up. Like I wouldn't, if a girl hold me down and I was locked up like that, I wouldn't do it like that. Not publicly, at least. You know what I'm saying?
It just feel a little petty when it's on Twitter like that. Like, you know what I mean? If you really like moving like that, it just feel a little petty.
But like, I look at it like as all like what type of person you choose too, though. You know what I'm saying? But you choose that as for a chick, type of dude you chose. What his character. You know what I'm saying? He had a whole Rico case. So what you expect? He was a real young thug. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
and same with dudes, vice versa. Like. You choose, your girl been in the streets clubbing every weekend, like the Travis Hunter situation. Like she keep you in the, she doing all that, just being in videos, getting her ass smacked in videos and stuff. Then you trying to, and don't be a shock when you find out she was cheating on you, because you know the type of chick you had. You trying to convert a hoe into a housewife, and like now you shocked that
act right.
she out here embarrassing you in the streets. Yeah. So it's like vice versa. You know what you getting into when you first start talking shit. People just turn their blinders on and trying to hope for the best. And so
that's the side I gotta take, man. Right or wrong or indifferent. Okay. I feel like you gotta always know who you're dealing with.
Right.
I can't be shocked that a hoe acting like a hoe. Right. Like that's just crazy. I can't be shocked that Young Thug out here just doing some wild shit. Like so all this crying is crashing out, all this extra stuff. Like man, you knew what you got yourself into. Right. Like you knew what you got yourself into. The public image, the scandal. Don't be fucking crying on social media now. Like, oh my God, I'm so hurt. I can't believe you did this to me. You knew what this nigga was about.
Hey, put your phone on silent.
I'm just saying, like,
put your phone on silent.
Man.
Put your phone on silent, bro.
Shit, real shit. I'm like fucking messages going off in my fucking ear.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it rolling. Don't pause,
man. Keep this raw footage.
Yeah, keep it rolling. Don't pause.
I was gonna say. I was gonna say, man, what type of shit? What type?
See, know what I'm on
you
too,
rolling
man.
again?
What's she? Yeah. What? We good? What's she? Where my man's at? You know what I'm saying? Where Haley at? You know what I'm saying? I feel
Being
like what she tell him to get though? You know what I'm saying? What she tell him to get on the phone call with Thug?
No, she went to the prison.
She went to the prison to see a whole nother. What she tell my man's? Oh yeah, I'm about to go.
He said she came out and said that she won't. She
came out and said that was a thing of the past, and that she,
but she was
supposedly they had moved on.
That was like
from
2 weeks ago, but maybe he was in jail, so maybe like a couple of months ago. I wouldn't accept that as an excuse, though.
No, you my wife. You talking to another man so much you love him and miss him. That's crazy.
Yeah.
About crying, all the other stuff.
Yeah, she out of pocket.
That is out of pocket. Ain't nothing you can say. Was, like I don't know if like he said, if he's on a break, like if he's on a break, it still ain't no excuse. Like
no,
you ain't no coming back from this.
Go do something else.
Yeah,
in jail? He in jail. He can't even touch you.
But let's look at it like, okay, we know how we feel about the woman in that situation, but what about the guy? Like, what about Young Thug? How he rap and how he talk about being this G or whatever. Like
and subscribe.
Is his actions? Do y'all approve of the way he is going about this situation?
Aftermath.
Yeah. No, I said that's a tender move, because like dudes that know they could get something all the time, like a girl like say what she say, then you ain't gonna speak on it to the public. You gonna be like, yeah, all right, I know I could get it. I know what I could do. You ain't gonna really speak on it out loud and try to go tit for tat with somebody, because you already know. Yeah. You know.
Right. Bro, I think that's just our generation and older, though. I think that's new generation. All this, everything got to be public. I got to show out. Think about when we grew up, before camera phones and everything. Okay. Like, you remember how hard you had to work for like that sexy picture? Right? Like, dog, you pulling out all the stunts to get a photo. And it could have just been bra and panties. Now you got easy access to it when it's on the internet, right? So I think everything now is like the show me culture. Let me brag. Let me show out.
Yeah.
But we're more like, I don't need to show out. Like, I know who I am. I think Young Thug, whoever is trying to figure out, like, let me prove to y'all who I am versus, like, I just know I'm the man. So I just think it's culture, man. Like, we older, so we move like that. But see, these young niggas. I got to show everything that I'm doing. Let me, like, man.
That's what got him in trouble last time.
Exactly.
Running his mouth.
And that's what I meant about, like, knowing who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
That's what he in trouble for. Yeah. You talk too fucking much.
Talk too much.
So am I shocked that you talking too much now too? It's like that's.
Yeah. I feel like that's lame though.
I was definitely tender.
I can have her when I want. That's lame as
hell. That's tender.
That is on a public stage like that. You know what I mean? Maybe in a conversation with her, but like
we
don't all need to be there. I mean, especially while, I mean, it'd be different if you was just a G where you said, I don't got no girl. Like Mariah Scientist ain't my girl.
Right.
You know, old girl ain't my girl. I'm just this single dude that I do my player thing. You know what I mean? Now that's just what's up. You know, like he talk like that. But when you then say, oh, I'm with Mariah the Scientist, if that's the right, then the other stuff I feel like respect should fall back.
Right. He on some lame stuff.
Yeah.
I think Thug's just trying to get them sales up, man. He know what he doing.
He about to drop an album, man.
He about to drop an album.
Drop an album, man.
Right,
Drop
so
an
he's
album.
fresh on that boy.
Fresh off the Rico,
Everybody
man.
gonna watch it. He know what he doing, man.
Yeah,
He
I think
know what
Mariah
he
Science
doing.
gonna drop one too. What's that song?
Yep, they
What's
both
the
gonna
song
drop
she
a
got?
joint album.
What's the song she got right now?
I don't give a fuck.
That's that Chris Breezy. Yeah, I don't give a
Got
fuck.
it, man.
That's what Thug are playing right
Maybe
now.
that's how she feel, man.
Yeah.
Man, with that, man, we got my man DJ on the mic, man. We were at Trap Karaoke last night, man, and it was a time. It was a time, man. How was it for you guys?
I had a good time. I had fun. Man, it was a good little outing with the fellas. You know, it was a dope time. Like just vibing, just being out was always cool.
Yeah, man. Trap Karaoke Detroit. I got to go back next year.
Definitely go back.
It was amazing. It was
before?
it was a great time. Hanging out with my fellas, and being in Detroit at the Fillmore. Great time, man. I wish the only thing, and we got to do this next time, fellas. We got to get up on that stage. You know what I mean? We got to get up
All
there.
together or individually or both?
All together.
What we gonna
All
say?
together.
We
Y'all
do it together
saw
now.
how
What
the
we doing,
one,
man?
the one group was doing.
Yeah.
But we got to get up there all together, man.
Oh yeah, we got the footage from last night, man. They was up there all the way turned up, man.
Let's see.
See us hanging out, man.
That's POV from the Mets last
Say, every time you're trying to have niggas out here body rolling.
old school.
Man.
Hip roll joints.
I'm on that too. I'm gonna sing.
Can't say it's about to start hit rolling, man.
I think Tyrone said that was him. Tyrone said that was him.
Hey, them 40-year-olds can't be hip. We're gonna break something. Fuck around and break a hip.
Just want to check. I think she ended up winning it right here.
She did. She won the Lydia
She
Award.
rapped that what was it, Cash Doll, These Niggas for Everybody track. She had the ladies turned off this.
Man, she sure did.
That's why she won.
Like and subscribe.
It's funny seeing people who was out on dates rapping this stuff. Like, oh, now shut up.
Like, come on, now.
You was sitting next to your
These
man.
niggas for
What you say?
everybody.
Man.
It's for everybody. That was smart.
Oh, it's dope, man. Yeah.
It was great energy, man.
Yeah, so what they did, man, they had 3 rounds. It ended up taking a winner from each round. So this is a winner from one of the rounds. The young lady was a winner from round 2, and they had to go compete a cappella.
Yeah.
That nigga from Toledo too. Toledo came in the building.
He did.
And represented.
No, I don't got to
what's
keep
up.
what
Shout out to
my man
Toledo.
said, man. Fuck Toledo, man.
Ohio
And
State.
he was rapping. Who he was rapping? Some Detroit shit too.
Yeah, he said
Oh, that's
West
the
Side.
Dex Osama. He was rapping Dex
Yeah,
Osama.
the whole
Habitat
time.
in there.
Put money on my mom.
That's it. I think that was it.
When he did.
That's it. Yeah. Go back to the logo.
So we do go back to Trap Karaoke, man. He said we want to get on stage. I got a question. What would we do together? But more importantly, what would you do by yourself? You get up there, man. You got to turn this thing out.
I ain't trying to turn it. I'm just say what I want to say.
What you gonna do?
So I'm
That nigga gonna give
go
A
with,
up there 10 seconds. Give
I'm
him
gonna go to the West Coast / Detroit, and I'm gonna go with the Forgot About Dre.
old school.
Yeah, old school. Forgot About Dre, because that Eminem when he come in, and then even with Drake when he's like, y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low key. Like that just come in so hard, and then Eminem on the chorus. Nowadays everybody want to talk like they got something to say, but nothing comes out when they move their lips. It's a bunch of gibberish because motherfuckers act like they forgot about Dre. Like that shit is hard, dog. Like and you get the West and the Detroit going with it. That shit hard, dog. Like on the
Keep it in the
karaoke
city.
mode,
I dig it.
shit
I like
hard.
that.
I like it, man.
Yeah, I think I go with that. Get the crowd turn, man. I'm going with that Waka Flocka No Hands, man.
Okay, this is some ass shit.
Yeah, like, I gotta get the whole crowd moving and start like all that ass in those G's. Can Wale B, can Wasco ski. Long care she don't care when she walk, she get there. Nothing oh a yellow bone. DJ, this my favorite song. I'ma make it thunderstorm.
I mean, you got to come up with some money and fucking.
Yeah, gotta have Ken on stage shaking the dreads and shit. Hey, I ain't got the dreads. That's Ken for. He gonna be the walk. I'm just gonna rap.
Probably up there doing this thing.
Hey.
What you thinking this turn to, DJ?
Man, I know my boy T.I., man. My boy T.I., man. Shout out to Atlanta, man. My boy T.I., I fuck with his old music. That I'm illy. I'm illy off that paper trail.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I can rap that word for word. I think I'll get it up with that.
That's what you're
For
getting
sure.
started to.
I'm illy.
I'm
Give
illy.
us some bars, man. Give us some
Rapping
bars.
for the hell of it. Hella rich. Never had to celebrate again. Let's
I'ma
tell a bitch again.
Man.
The bullshit, I'm addressing check. I'm on some next level shit. Never
That
been
beat was
fucked
hard.
in the game.
I'm
I'm celibate. Rarely out my element. Barely out the ghetto with. One foot out, one foot in. Intelligent as fellas get. Listen, let's settle this. Be clear. I can fall back 7 years. Still ain't no one
nobody
ahead
ahead
of
of
me.
me.
Consider it a blessing if you get to stand next to me. 5-star general. OG vet, man. I
Hey,
go.
hey, let's go.
Okay. That's my shit, man.
Old school T.I., man. You gotta make sure everybody even know what that is. That was a classic, man.
Hey, that shit was crazy. That was the intro.
That
That was the
was
intro
the
too.
intro.
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
intro too. That shit
That
was
beat didn't even
fire.
drop yet when he did that, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go, even though he's not from here, man. Hometown favorite. I'm probably have to bring out a Jeezy song, man, and do Put On.
Put on.
Yeah,
Put
just
on.
change it
Put
for the
on.
city.
Classic.
Yeah, because
I got Kanye verse on that song.
even when that,
Kanye spaz though.
Yeah, that's one for all three of us.
but that's why I say you're talking about a group song. We go there and then I can cover the whole thing. Because what do you go when you put on East Side,
Yeah.
West Side,
Right.
yeah, South
Hey,
Side,
Jeezy be in the city
yeah.
like he live here too, so you know they're gonna
And
go
that's
crazy
why I
on
said
Jeezy.
it should go crazy in there with
I
from
feel
the
like
start.
the
That beat.
still bitches that
That's a
owe
good
me
one.
sex.
When I pull out in traffic, they say Jeezy on some other shit.
for
Send them
real.
pussy niggas running straight back to the dealership, man. So yeah, I'm definitely going Jeezy, man, and had the city turned up, man.
Like,
Hey,
That's it.
Kanye came on that track and spazzed
Kanye.
out.
Yeah.
And
Kanye
that was the
killed
first track he did after his mom passed too. So you know, yeah,
You felt that.
like lost the only girl in the world that knows me best. So he spazzed on that track.
That's it, man. So just some good moments, man, and a great time to close the year out. And with that, I'm just kind of curious to know, as we do look back on 2024, man, just with the culture, we're talking about how rap influences this Mariah, the science, everything going on. Like, what's your favorite memory for the culture? 2024, right, stands out to you. Best part of the year.
Man, we got to start at the beginning of the year in that club. What's it? Club Shay
Shay
Shay.
Shay.
Club Shay Shay.
Cat
Oh,
Williams.
man.
Cat Williams set the year off on fire with that first
Yeah.
podcast of the year. Man.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I watched that. That's the first. I ain't gonna lie. That's the first podcast I watched entirely.
Man, what?
I sat there and watched
More than
that.
once.
Yeah, that Cat Williams interview set the world on fire and like
Def-
motherfucker seemed like a prophet, didn't he?
Bro, what?
It's
It's
like-
like second box. What do you say? Truth
yeah,
gonna come out.
everything, yeah,
Niggas going to
truth,
jail.
and then it came out like
Man.
you know, Diddy. Hey, like Diddy likes to party. You got to tell him no.
What?
Hey, and then sure, Diddy likes to party. We all
Man,
know Diddy
what?
like to party, but hey.
Diddy
Down
been
went Diddy,
partying, too.
Buddy Love, whatever his name is, the Love,
Man,
whatever his
Love,
name was,
I
Diddy.
I think one of my favorite moments, I mean, just for the culture, I think it was a big W seeing Bronny get drafted, man. I think it was a lot of hype, but it lived up to it, man. He had the #1 sales and the jerseys and all that
yeah,
type
he
of
was
stuff.
James,
Just have a
man.
black man, you know, at the top of his game and his son get drafted.
Shout out to Bronny.
Shout out
to the
Bronny,
James
man.
family, man.
That's
It's
big,
event,
bro. You
man.
don't
That
see
is big. That's
every
big,
day.
too.
Think about
Right,
that.
man.
That's
If I was in the
big.
league, I definitely not played 20-something years, and my son was
Yeah,
I
close.
gotta think about
son.
y'all. Y'all got sons, right?
I'm
Like,
definitely-
could you imagine that?
Yo,
Like,
son.
lace him up with your son.
Yeah,
Yo,
like,
son,
same
that's
with like
crazy,
Ken
bro.
Ken Griffey and his pops, man. You know, getting drafted by the same team and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, that's
If
some
me and
historic
my
stuff.
son could even hoop in a rec league
Yeah,
together.
yeah.
Right.
You know what I
It's
mean? We
just
could just step
amazing.
out together and beat some balls in a rec league. That would be crazy.
yeah.
Crazy. Me and Ben.
Just the feeling that's a good moment, man. Like hearing your name, but just like seeing your son out there
drafted.
too.
On the court,
Drafted.
Yeah, like,
Looking over at him like, you ready to do this,
That's
man?
all-
Like, I should change your diapers. Now
Yeah,
I'm about to
now
pass you the rock.
now I'm passing the rock,
Pass you the
yeah.
rock.
Hit your first shot.
real.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That is
dude.
crazy.
You
Wow.
know what I
That's
mean? And on that
historic.
stage with Bronny, man, that's just phenomenal.
That
man.
is, that is.
That's
Oh, for
crazy, actually. That's crazy.
Right.
And the NBA, like the
NBA.
1% of people that
1%.
make it there. Like, you know,
And he got his son there. His son made it. That's
I
dope.
couldn't even imagine with that.
That's real dope.
yeah,
when
man.
that-
And for me, 2024, you know, looking at the culture, kind of goes into the athlete thing too, because that's just a lot of my motivation comes from these athletes, these superior athletes. But you know how we showed up as a country in the Olympics, 40 gold medals, one of our best performances in the Olympics in a long time. Simone Biles, Noah Lyles, he's got a lot of heat for talking a lot of shit to NFL players and stuff like that.
Champion of what? Bro,
Y'all ain't compete against nobody.
But for us to go in there and show up, I mean, the men's basketball held it down. Man, everything. It was just great to see the U.S. show up in the Olympics. It was great to see these black athletes show up in the Olympics.
Definitely.
And just show out. You know what I mean? So that was.
It was another track and field star. I can't think of his name, man, but he was losing and he hawked them down, man. I think it was in the 100 or something, 200.
You talking about dude from high school?
Not that young cat. He did his thing too, but it was another one, man. He was losing. He came back and he was. Towards the end of the line, you tell he was he wasn't even running in this traditional form. He was.
He broke it.
He was running all he was running all wild and sloppy, and he came back from 4th and 5th and ended up winning gold. Black brother, man. Shout out to him.
What about old girl?
The women's always do their thing, man.
Sha'Carri,
they get gold.
Sha'Carri,
She came back her thing too.
Sha'Carri doing her
yeah.
thing, you know what I mean? Everybody being on her back, man, and for everything she had to go through. And that's what I'm saying, man. This Olympics, a lot of people, black folks in particular, just broke through and did their thing, man. And
Even the men's basketball, men's basketball team, what Curry did them last 2 games, because we was back against the wall. We was threatening to lose, and I feel like.
France was trying to send us home.
And what Curry did, everybody was watching the men's Olympics. Curry put on the show.
It was phenomenal.
It was
all
them
dudes,
KD,
man.
LeBron, the last OGs, the real OGs after the league.
Shut it down like that, you know what I mean?
The team up and the love they got for each other.
Phenomenal.
It was great to see. LeBron fans hate Curry, Curry fans hate LeBron. I feel everybody united, just
camaraderie was dope.
The cheer together, man. It was
and Champagne, they was playing not like us. You know what I mean? That's how we won.
Hey, that's the only time I rock with it too. But yeah, man, that shit was crazy.
It was really U.S. versus
even
everybody.
Curry told him he got tired. I told him to cut it off.
No, LeBron said he liked it.
Curry told him to cut it off. Curry said
keep spinning it up.
Curry said he was tired of it, man.
LeBron said keep spinning it though.
The babyface assassin said he was over it. KD and Curry rock with Drake, so two out of one. LeBron was a Drake fan too, but he switched sides, so
Got to.
He knew better.
He over there in L.A.
He
in LA.
You know how it is. You know how it go down.
And so that's why this is my favorite moment from 2024, just because we still talking about it. It was probably the Kendrick versus Drake beef.
Oh yeah,
right. Just for the culture, brought out some extra music.
Oh, got y'all favorite rapper rapping again, man. Thank y'all might as well thank Drake for this year, man, because you got y'all favorite rapper rapping again. Man, it's been probably another 6 years before y'all got some decent music from the guy.
Even if you want to run with that, man.
Thanks Drake for getting y'all rapper out and rapping. So y'all go ahead and thank him, man. Go ahead.
I just appreciate
Drake. I know, man.
No, I'm talking about just good music, right? Good artists. People was up 12-on-1, the track dropped.
Hey, man.
That's all you saw on social media. That's all you saw everybody listening
crazy.
to. Just the story,
I ain't gonna lie, man. When Kendrick was dropping them tracks, man, Drake dropped his, Kendrick, I was like, oh my God, what is going on? Kendrick, stop it.
We was mad.
Drake ran the white crazy.
Get him mad,
I was mad the motherfucker. This nigga Kendrick a nutso. Stop it.
Bro, to meet the Grams drop, I said, oh man.
Track full of lies. The worst track full of lies. Where the kid at? Hey, where the kid at, man? Where the girl at, man?
Baby girl.
Where's the girl at?
He trying not to get her out of here,
No,
man.
man. Where the girl at, man? The nigga Kendrick was lying to the whole track. Y'all still buying it.
But from a beef standpoint, from a music industry standpoint, man, that was a beautiful thing to see. Two of the top artists not deflect, not say, no, I'm not trying to do that with dude, you know what I mean? But to see them just go at it like that, man.
Definitely our lifetime,
you don't always get that.
We don't.
You always get remember when Kendrick was trying to go at Big Sean for a second?
Big Sean backed out.
Big Sean was like, I'm good. And that Big Sean,
want to protect his peace.
I'm from Detroit. I mess with Big Sean. Big Sean is cool, but and then Hardy was wise too. You see how Kendrick get in battles. You know what I mean?
Big Sean.
But Big Sean has grown so much since then. His brand has grown, and I love it for Big Sean. But when Kendrick was trying to pick that battle with him, you see how that kind of dissipated, and you wanted to see it. I wanted to see Big Sean.
Big Sean couldn't stand that. Withstand that.
I understand that. I think Big Sean understood it too.
That's my kid right now.
His career would have been over.
Oh no, Big Sean nice.
Big Sean is nice. No, I'm a fan. Don't get me wrong. I'm rock with every Big Sean project, album, his brand. Shout out to Sean Don.
Boy.
You know what I mean? But the Don life. But
no, he didn't want that smoke with Kendrick.
I don't think.
But we didn't get it. We didn't get that battle. But we got it here where we saw two top artists.
Titans.
go at it like
Yeah,
that.
man, it was great. Like I said, not lifetime. Like we didn't get we was kids when that Biggie and
the Biggie
Pac
Pac,
was
yeah.
going on,
Yeah, it
and
was
even
probably that.
we didn't remember the Nas, and we still too young for the Nas and Jay Z.
No,
So
we ain't
for us
too
to
young
live
for
through
that.
it,
I
like
lived through that
in
one.
real time, like you know what I'm saying. But in real time though, like we
too young
had
for that.
back then, you had to wait till the albums dropped to get on like tape or hear on the radio.
For sure.
But now,
Yeah.
like for the internet age, to get in the real time, niggas was dropping. Back then, you had to wait weeks, months for a person to-
Mixtapes or
mixtapes or something. But now, even with the Gucci and Jeezy, you still have to wait for mixtapes or whatever to drop.
DJ
But now this like we got it in real time, like
Bro, it's instant,
real
bro.
time. Like Kendrick recorded this song 6 months out, so that's kind of whack. But
Oh, hold on.
yeah,
That is not proven. Cognac. Come on, Cognac.
but yeah,
Cognac.
but
Come
still,
on,
but to get in the
Cognac.
real time, that was some live shit, like real dark. Like just being sitting there and then you get the notification Kendrick dropped and everybody going and running it up. Then Drake dropped. That's like that was dope.
And then
just
seeing on
getting the-
Spotify streams
Yeah.
are not like us. Just
Yeah,
shoot
the
through
bots,
the roof.
the bots shooting it up through the roof and all that.
That
man.
performance killed
It was just dope.
You know,
seeing
that's
her-
killed
the
it.
performance
Yeah.
killed
The
it.
performance
That's-
killed
that
it.
was one of the
National
biggest
anthem
moments.
for
Yeah, man,
the entire
It's
country.
bots, you know, like bots running up. It's just
Hey,
it's
hold on,
great.
hold on,
It was
hold
seen
on.
in
Was
real
it-
time.
we saw Cognac turn up last night to TV off, didn't we?
Oh, y'all dance, man.
TV off. We saw you,
Mustard.
dog. You get down to mustard. There
Oh,
was
yeah, I
no
like that.
ketchup.
Squabble off and then turn the TV off.
know the
man.
lyrics to all
ketchup.
kids.
It was
I
all
rock-
mustard.
know.
I rock,
know the
I rock
lyrics.
with that, but you know what I'm saying? Like if I gotta choose, I'm rolling with champagne all the way. Yeah, but then J. Cole.
Expect nothing less from Cognac.
Nothing less, man.
Champagne.
So that's for the culture, but I'm curious
I
just for y'all. And maybe we didn't think about this yet, but like from your own life, man. Like what was your personal highlight for 2024?
I guess, man, I'm gonna say starting this podcast, man. You know, starting the podcast with the fellas, and that was a highlight. You know,
Hey,
Just
shout out to you, man, for putting
Thank
this
you.
together, man.
Thank you, man.
Like,
No
shout out
problem.
to you.
Thank you.
Great group that you put together.
Oh yeah, man. Like I
Best
said, when that-
invitations you sent out through the mail.
man, like I said, when I was starting it, I just thought about y'all because out of the whole group we had with just going bowling and all that stuff, y'all four, three, just it was in the top of my head like y'all was
OGs.
the more
But
like
we better than 5G, right?
the more this, y'all just stood out the more like y'all got the personality to do something like this. So definitely, I appreciate y'all for wanting to do it.
Appreciate the vision, man.
Appreciate
No problem,
that,
man. And we got bigger visions coming 2025.
Oh,
Look
man.
on it. We got some big visions coming.
Man, it's
Yeah,
it's scary
the thing
times.
is, you got to get
man.
around people that motivate you and want to jump in the car and ride with you when you got a vision.
Yeah.
And that's why I appreciate y'all for always want to jump in the ride with me when I come with
Definitely,
ideas.
man.
That's it, man.
It's ride or die. You
Yes,
know what I
sir.
mean? Like that, the one text with Tyrone sent that one long ass text out, but your response to it was
Die for this shit too.
I died for this shit too.
Shit.
Sure.
But,
For real, man. I'm
that's
trying
where
to
we-
get us.
that's where we
I'm just
at.
trying to get us some money, man. I want people that just like to eat. I don't want people like,
Yeah.
let's do it. Then that's it. That's the end of the
Back out of it.
conversation.
Yeah.
I like doers, man. And all of y'all some doers, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
100%.
Deidre,
Biggest moment.
just your favorite moment in your life, man, from 2024.
2024, man. Damn, there's so much that happened this year, man. It's hard to pick one of them.
Like and subscribe.
I think just the I can't really pinpoint one moment for real. They all equal, but if I had to pick something right now, I'd say it's been really the watching my kids at they highest point, man. Like just the amazing things they doing, the words they saying and stuff to me for real is like really amazing me. Just watching them grow from this little person to this grown little person.
Right.
So that's
how
been
old? How
very
old?
5 and 6.
Okay, that's
5
fun
and
age
6.
too. That
Yeah,
sound
fun
fine.
age, and we just I'm a real dad.
It go
So,
fast.
yeah,
Bro,
man, I bet
Boy dad, girl dad, both.
both, man,
Okay,
girl,
that's what's
boy.
up.
So they both
Sooner or later, they ain't gonna want to deal with us no more,
man,
man.
right?
what's
They
up.
still at the age where they actually love me and want to hug me and they
Wanna
want to
spend time with you,
Yeah, want
yeah.
to spend time with me. So
Yeah.
just watching them for real has been a big, like, real, just a big difference from last year to this year for real. So
I'm gonna tell you right now, enjoy it, because I got a 13-year-old and she's mainly calling me for money.
see,
That's what it is, bro.
changed.
She want to hang with her
Changed.
friends. She want to do whatever, right? And like I
quick.
still get it, because I'm dad, right? I still get a different thing than mom, but
right.
it ain't the same. It ain't the I love you, super excited. It's like,
Right.
hey, daddy, I miss you, but can you cash
I
at
get
me
to-
$100? Yeah.
Yeah.
So enjoy it.
Very quick.
Enjoy it.
Very quick.
Ken, your year?
My year, the best part about my year, as far as my life going forward, when I think back to 2024, is meeting with. So I met with a therapist before, but I met with a certain therapist, and I don't remember the lady's name. But that has to be probably one of the most significant events that's happened in my life. Just talking to her and really prioritizing and setting some standards for my life that, you know, you walk around, you think you got things set accordingly. But no, she put some things in perspective that I was struggling with in my life, prioritizing things in my life, being very busy, being very skilled, having a lot of responsibilities with family, my career. And then now, you know, I've always had this entrepreneur spirit, but just, you know, now getting involved in different things. But just trying to prioritize all of that, needs, wants, everything. But this therapist that I had, she just opened the door with a few questions. One of them being, she said, "So you're 70 years old, and you're looking back at your life. You know, you're looking back at Ken, and what do you appreciate the most?" She was just like, you know, just take it from there. What do you appreciate the most about your life? You know, and you know, I started thinking, and it's just like, you know, she was like, okay, so yeah, you write down those top 5 or 3 things. And that's how you start to prioritize. You know what I mean? When you're going out, you want to have prioritized the things that matter the most to you. And
That's
I
good.
took that information and I started cutting things out. I started, you know, because everything seemed equally important. I had a dog, 2024, and I actually had to get rid of her because, like, as much as I love pets and animals, when I look back at my life from 70 years, you know what I mean, and I'm taxed out, I just, that was not the most important thing. I didn't look back and say, oh, yeah, I had this dog that I spent all this time with
Your
and everything
life.
like that. I love animals. Like, I love my dog, you know what I mean? When I got her, it was a good intentions and everything like that. But I'm holding on to something that's almost the same time-wise commitment as a kid. But, like, when I'm looking at it from a 70-year-old perspective, I'm like, this is not as significant as everything
Juice ain't
else
worth
like
the
that.
squeeze.
So,
Makes
yeah.
sense.
So, like, that just helped me so much in releasing so many different things, from financial commitments to, like I said, the pet that I had, and opened up the door for me to be able to do a lot of different creative things in my life. So 2024, that changed a lot for me.
That's dope. Mine is probably a culmination of what Ryan piggybacked off of. I know that group text started because when I moved back here, I just been fortunate to meet some super dope people. Right, like all of you have a different skill set that I don't have. You guys all have something I admire. Just our whole group chat that's in there, and it's just been dope closing out this year, seeing like Jamar's show grow,
Right,
and
right.
Yeah.
everybody collaborating, wearing Asia's clothing, and
Yes,
this
sir.
podcast that just grew together, right? So it's for me, the most fulfilling part is finally seeing that culmination of like, man, we put this group together, we became friends, we hanging out, and we just growing together and winning, and that's best, definitely my highlight, because I feel like that's my overall purpose. If I can get us all just to win together,
Yeah.
Right.
bro, I'm fulfilled.
And we was
Yeah,
talking about
appreciate-
that
yeah,
too.
'cause-
It's like the
100%.
collaboration, you know what I mean? That a lot of people feel like, I think we talked about this maybe the first episode, where a lot of people feel like they got to do it by themselves. And it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, real winning is doing it together.
So as a
man.
team, and you
I
need,
mean,
always need a
it's
team.
so much easier. You look at other, you know, ethnicities or, you know, groups that are not black, you know, they're doing it together.
For sure.
You know what I mean? They share in the success of each other. And,
Right.
that's what we got to do a better job of, and we're doing it, you know.
Like I said, I want to, like I said, shout out to you too, though. We
appreciate
on our
you.
fifth.
Yes, sir.
We on
Better
our
and better,
fifth group
Mr.
text
Easy.
group
Day.
text message from this guy, man, and he always adding people into the group. And hey, we on our
Sometimes they gotta
fifth,
go
we our
too.
fifth iteration.
History's getting crazy.
Yeah, but it's cool though. Like I
Different
said, 'cause
logos.
we when we get everybody
Shit gonna
together,
be
like
Wikipedia.
you gonna find somebody that's useful that work with you. Like, and shout out to my homie Dewan for like introducing us. He was
yeah, for
hooping,
sure.
yeah.
Yep.
And we was hooping. He invited me out one time to go bowling. That's how Matt Tyrone and everybody else. And like I said, if I've been still stuck in the same spot trying to get stuff off the ground, doing it by myself. But like I said, that group coming out the bowl and the group text and meeting like Jamar, Ken, Diedrich, who else?
Jonathan in there. helping you out.
Jonathan, all them people that's got different skill sets. Instead of me trying to go buy a camera, take my own photos, me doing some trying to do marketing, I can just call Jonathan for some info. You know what I'm saying? Or or talk to Ken about business ideas.
Yeah.
And I call Tyrone and like, does he be on go? Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? DJ don't answer the phone, so
I don't know where the fuck DJ be at.
I just tell
I be
DJ
fighting
he down.
fires,
DJ
man.
just be
DJ
down.
down for the cause,
He just down ready to ride.
Very
So,
creative.
you know what I'm
Tyrone,
saying?
Mr. Go for sure.
Mr.
man.
Go, yeah. Ken, like me and Ken bounce our ideas off
We
each
are
other.
brainstorming, creativity is going
it's
crazy.
like, and like I said, Jonathan, the marketing genius. Like, if I need some marketing stuff, he'll help out for sure. And like Jamar, the picture guy. Shout out to Jamar, man. I gotta link up with him again for some photo shoots. If y'all want to be in a photo shoot,
Shout
let
out
me know. I got
Jamar.
y'all.
Yes, sir.
But I love the group that you cultivated. Everybody got a special talent, unique talent, man. I love it. I just love meeting new people that's doers.
Yeah, from the community, you know what I mean? Like-minded, you know, we're all respectable black men doing our own things in our private lives and personal lives and also in the business world. So,
Just trying to make some money.
yes, sir.
That's it, bro. That's it. I told you
tryna
my
go.
vision. I'm trying to
tryna-
all be out, boat, private plane,
Private
whatever.
plane,
Like,
private yacht. You
who
tryna-
spot we hitting this week? Man? Where we going? Where we
Where
gonna
we
be at this
going?
week? Because I think that's what it's all about. Like, can't hit on like I watch all these other people do all this community stuff.
Yeah,
And it's
man,
like,
it's
man,
easy. You just got to do it. The thing, you just got to do it, man. A lot of people talk big ideas, they don't do it. You just got to put some effort in. People lazy. You just got to do it.
that's it.
The hardest part is doing it.
I'm hit y'all with a spin move real quick because it wasn't in the thing, but I'm kind of curious because we closing out this year as we go into 2025, man. I don't know if y'all know top 3, top 1, whatever it is, man. What you working on in 2025? Biggest goal for the year, top 3 goals for the year. However you want to answer that. I'm just.
Mine's secret, man. I can't talk about
You see,
it.
give us one that's not secret, then, man. Give us. That's what I said. You don't gotta be the top.
Y'all know about it, but I can't really talk about it.
Okay.
I wanna, yeah.
You
I
think
thought
about
you
it. Me
might
might go
Yeah, I
last,
know
but
that.
just for 2025, what you working on, man? Biggest goal for the year? Because I think that what Ryan talking about being a doer is also like setting intention to what you do. Right? Like I'm just not out here just running crazy. I do have a plan
Got
for
an actual
everything. So
plan.
yeah. So what you working on, man?
A lot of
2025?
things, man, but I would say if I was to get one out this year, I want to actually start investing in my own houses to, generate income. So
Okay.
that's what I'm working on this year. One of the things I'm working on this year that I know that's gonna be big for sure.
Real estate investments.
Real estate investments,
Okay.
for sure.
Fix and flip. You doing rentals? What you doing?
Rentals.
Okay.
I think I want to get the rent game. It's popping in Detroit.
That's it.
If you need to buy a house,
Call Dietrich.
call whichever, man. I don't care who you call. Call him, call me. Hey, we together.
It's
for
all
real.
coming in the family.
It's all in the
Call,
business,
All
man.
family. You feel me?
Yeah.
What you got, Ken? Because we know Ryan got a secret, so he's still thinking.
I know what it is.
All
man.
stuff kind of
secret
like, we and Ryan probably talked about some of this, but one of them is I'll just start it with, because I won't give you the full idea, but it's going to be a blog for rap artists. So I won't say too much about it, but that's been something that, many of my friends, long time way back, know that I have a certain domain name, and I've been looking to do something very creative with it. I don't have all the resources that most people would have, like a Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos or whatever. But I do have a ground level idea that I can kick off myself and kind of branch out for there. So I'm looking to 2025 to do that, as well as write a kid's book for kind of like a STEM motivating book for parents and kids to kind of get into the STEM conversation.
Okay.
I like that. That's
I
dope.
like that. That's dope.
Yeah, because we do need to get in that community more, especially for us.
Yeah, for us black people. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Ryan, you got something you can share?
I always got many ideas, man. I'm always
You do. You definitely
I got
do,
many
bro.
ideas. It's always just coming and going out my mind. But yeah, like it's 2025, man. I plan I need y'all to be ready for at least springtime.
Yeah, we're ready.
Springtime.
No, we ready, man.
Let's know it's gonna be I'll say this gonna be a film. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
I ain't trying to do nothing.
It's gonna be a film. It's gonna be a film. I wrote something.
Over here.
The block is hot.
Oh man, they had a movie too.
I know,
Cowboys had a
that's why I
movie.
said it.
Cowboys had a movie.
That's why I said it. That's exactly why I said
Yeah,
it.
man, it's gonna be it's gonna be. I wrote something, man. It's all four of us gonna star in it, man. I just want to keep I want to be like Adam Sandler, keep all our friends, homies, and I want everybody to have a role in it. You know what I'm saying? Even if we gonna grow together, even though we may not be actors or something, but we all gonna grow together. Everybody
Yeah,
gonna.
make it happen,
That's why
yeah.
I want to keep money in the circle. I don't want to always just sit it out there and somebody else get money. I want us to all have money. I want all us to eat everything I put out. it's gonna be with the fellas in mind. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got a film thing in the works. I got another like a half-hour series, like maybe a 10 episode stuff I got coming after that. I want to do after that.
It's creative
And
genius.
then
man.
I want to do like he said, I want to do a book after that too.
Yep. We got the book.
Yeah, I want to do a book like after that too. So it's got so many ideas. And then I got Ageless, but I want to just start putting. Like I always been a writer. I always been. It's like I'm just creative as hell. I always got ideas coming in on my mind. So like I said, once again, like this group just motivate me to keep going to just do my ideas. I'm gonna make it happen.
Bro, you are mad creative, bro.
Yeah.
Thank
You mad creative. Like
Thank you.
when you called me that one day and you sent me the name, I'm like, how does dude put this together that fast? Like,
Hey man, I told you. Because when I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. And normally I do something, then I just throw it on the back burner. Like I used to have. He's still my homeboy, but I haven't talked to him in a while. But he was doing stuff, and I'll be writing scripts, like little short films and stuff. I still got them somewhere in my house, but like when I set my mind to do something, it come easily. But my mind moves so much that I'll be on to the next thing after that.
Yeah.
And then I'm just sitting there. Now ideas just be sitting there wasted.
Yeah.
Right.
Then time changed, so I can't even use them no more. But
Yeah.
I'm always having ideas, always thinking like we seen that Trap Karaoke last night, like that idea. We definitely doing that for sure.
oh, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
but,
saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, my mind moves so fast with ideas, and so I just want to start capitalizing on every idea I got. Like I said, I die for this shit too. Like, cause something gonna pop, man. I always say that.
That's
Something
right.
gonna pop.
Yeah, that's right.
300
It's a collective
Yeah.
effort. Yeah.
Something gonna pop for sure.
It has to, right? That's the strength of the group, though, right? Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we already know we're working together. We're gonna
yeah,
make
for
something happen.
sure.
I'm
No.
on the
The
same.
motherfucking charging stations.
I gave it on the list. Hey, chop that out, man. Chop that out. We don't need to talk. Hey,
Cut it out.
Man,
viewers gotta sign NDAs, man.
Man,
Viewers
what?
gotta sign NDAs.
Viewers got to sign NDA.
Oh shit.
Mine is along the same lines of everybody getting money together. I want to start a fund. It'll be to help you too. I've been fortunate to be around some people who have helped me grow in real estate faster from a personal portfolio, and I want to figure out how to teach that, but like do it together. So you guys all look at these funds. We're like, everybody put in a certain amount of money. This is what we're doing, but ours is just gonna stay tight knit, exclusive, just to the group. Right? I'm not taking no other outside money. It's just purely, hey, can we start this trust and grow together? Now, Roman has something. Everybody's kid has something to go to, but really just put more money in our pocket because I think when I moved back here, I took advantage of being around so many different kinds of people. Where like I got to learn a lot from just a lot of people, and then realizing like, man, I think the issue in our community is I will go learn, and then I never come back home to teach nothing. I'm like,
Right.
I got him holding
I
this
got
all. I
it.
ain't
I'm
teaching y'all shit. I
good.
ain't sharing shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
people
like,
like
I'm
the
doing it.
gatekeep too. People like the gatekeep.
Yeah,
in
and
the
I-
black community. I don't like that.
Yeah, so I want to figure it out. The only thing that's holding up is my attorney. We just want to make sure that, God forbid, somebody in the chat start tripping. I'm
Yeah,
not
that's the
trying to,
thing though. You don't
like,
know, yeah.
dog, and that's where I want to be airtight at. Like, man, don't
But
tell me you put this money in here and then
next month he gonna add 6 more people. So
no.
we gotta start vetting. We gotta start vetting the people that ain't responding.
Start
No,
vetting.
I'm
They
gonna
got the
start
vetting
vetting.
People ain't
process.
responding a couple of minutes.
Start cutting people, man. We gotta start interviewing.
Still in here?
Yeah, you gotta go through the process.
Yeah,
For
we gotta
real,
go through
man.
the vetting process.
You ain't,
Who
you
vouched
ain't,
for you?
yeah,
Who
you ain't
vouched for
responding in the chat, man. You gotta get up out of
You
there.
need 2 signatures.
For real.
Who knows? But yeah, man, that's my 2025. Man, I really just want. I feel like execution is my strength, right? Like let's just get it done. And the cool part about this group right here is like I can't give it to you guys to be like, hey, this is what I'm thinking. Fill it in for me because you guys think completely different than I do from a process standpoint, from a creative standpoint, and then I can get it back and be like, okay, let's just go.
Yeah.
Like let me just go free. So 2025. Same thing with Ryan. I just want us all to get fucking paid.
Yeah.
Money,
I don't even know what
man.
else we doing this for. So
Exactly.
except for
Man, I
getting
want
paid.
everybody-
They gonna
we-
get
let's-
those-
Yeah, I want,
Get paid.
I don't want none of us to go to work no more. We just,
Nah, bro.
Man, what?
No.
yeah, we just, living life, man. Taking care of our family, our immediate family, and just living life, making money, doing what we love to do. We all, like I said, we all doers, creators, and I don't want to have to work for somebody else. I want to just do my own thing and just make money my way, do what I want to do.
Yeah.
And get back to the community because I got another idea too. That's once I start making money, I already got another idea.
I
That's
don't even know if I
dope,
know how to
man.
go work for somebody else. I might go crazy
Yeah,
for that. Like,
Yeah.
what?
It's
Tell me
hard,
what to
for
do?
sure.
Yeah.
Man, so we gonna close this thing out, man, as we close out this episode. Last
Hold on,
one.
Did your cup ain't empty yet, man. Go ahead and swallow that down, man.
Pause.
No Diddy.
Pause, dog.
No Diddy, man.
Pause, dog. Oh, man. Critical
Hey,
pause.
the girls like they like to blow.
They like the blow, man. That's a 2024 quote,
Hey.
man. The girl, they like the blow, man.
That was diabolical.
Man, what? The furious word.
That pause was
Like,
diabolical.
As we
How much time we got left?
We got some time. So I got a question for you guys, man. As we go ahead.
Oh, my bad. Some trending topic just came across my phone.
Okay.
Y'all Lakers fan. D'Angelo Russell just got traded to the Nets.
Oh shit.
So, yeah. I know you. I
D'Angelo,
know
he was
you.
already when he on this already.
Yeah, he went back.
Yeah,
to
he
the
went
Nets.
back to the
D'Angelo Russell just got traded, man. So
Bronny about to start.
Hey, Bronny been balling in the D League.
Hey, been balling in the G League, bro. Y'all
He
said
been
that
balling in the
good.
G League.
Full
So
circle.
yeah,
I started because Lakers, that's my team.
that's his team. He followed
And,
LeBron everywhere.
So D'Angelo Russell, he only played when there's trade rumors around. You know what I mean? Anytime ain't no trade,
Oh, my
anytime it ain't no
God.
trade rumors around, his defense, his effort, his commitment to the
Lazy.
game
Lazy
is
sometimes,
not where it needs to be.
For sure.
And that caused issues when you got older cats like LeBron and AD trying to keep up with everybody because you just letting them blow by you. I don't really like D-Lo. I don't like people that can score, but they don't have
defense.
some of the defensive
Yeah.
traits that you really need to
D-Lo
have.
lazy, man.
That's why.
So yeah, I'm glad he gone. Like I take a dude that can just play defense
They got
and
Dorian-
make open
they traded
shots.
for Dorian Finney-Smith and Shake Milton.
And who?
Shake Milton. Remember Shake? He played for the 76ers.
He played with
for-
the 76ers. Yeah, and he can shoot the three. Yeah.
Yep.
So that's what I'm talking about. Like, and he can play D too.
Yeah,
Milton
Dorian
can play
definitely.
D.
He did definitely
Yeah.
a defensive player.
So that means a lot more than D'Angelo Russell who can create his shot
everybody
when
can
he
score.
wants to,
Yeah.
and get
He
some
a lazy
buckets.
hooper.
But like he's lazy, you know what I mean? He's historically lazy. Trade rumors come up, he can get you 30
Or
for a few
contract-
games.
Or contract
That's it.
time.
Contract time come up, he can get you 30. But like D'Angelo Russell now, he a Buckeye too. You know what I mean? I mess with the Buckeyes. Hey, we in the playoffs right now.
Ohio
Y'all
State
teams ain't in the playoffs. Michigan ain't in the playoffs right now. You know what I
gotta
mean?
go with that Buckeye
Hey,
shit.
hey, go Bucks.
Boo.
You know what I
You a
mean?
Buckeye fan?
I'm
Yeah.
big time Buckeye.
Michigan,
Okay.
my man, you
But-
gotta go.
Michigan ain't in nothing though.
Man's
You know
got
what I
a
mean?
whole
Don't
Michigan
matter.
shirt.
Don't matter.
Hey, I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. You know what I mean? Like
Michigan,
y'all,
man.
how many times y'all lost? Like
Hey, I'm with you, kid,
Terrible.
man. The Michigan, them Walmart Michigan fans.
Walmart
man.
Michigan
That's my
fans,
pops.
man.
That's what my pops call y'all. Walmart Michigan
but listen
fans,
though,
man.
D'Angelo Russell, yeah,
Walmart,
send him
Michigan
out. Send him out.
He gotta go.
Put Bronny in.
Bronny
Bronny,
ain't
bring him
getting no
up from
tick.
the G League. You know what I mean?
Zero
Bronny,
tick.
Bronny ready.
I'll take
Hold on,
Bronny
hold
now.
on one second. So that would be dope, man. Just going back to like playing with your son. Or like I'll probably be rooting for that. I'm pretty sure Bron got something to do with the trades.
Bronny ain't starting, but like I said, I feel like me right now, we ain't hoop. Our Monday night run ain't hooping in months.
man.
Hey, Rich, get it back going, man.
Where Rich at, bro?
Hey, get it back going. But bro, I'll take Bronny right now. I should start for the Lakers, low key. Low key, you know what I'm saying? I'm like a 6'1" Draymond.
Hey, for real.
It's my kids, my middle elementary coach fault, man. I was tallest in the class, so now I know how to play big man, and I can guard for anybody from center to point guard. So I'm running point. Hey, give me a call, Lakers. I got y'all.
Hey, he said he got
I'll get
2025
y'all. I'll
Ryan
get
going
y'all
to
a
the
check.
Lakers.
Y'all can sign me for just give me $5 million. We get
Give me
five-
like that's some chump change.
Hey, $5 million.
yeah.
That's a vet minimum. Give me the vet minimum. We getting the chip. We getting the chip today. We getting the chip. I'm playing lockdown defense. I can say no more than 5 shots. I got y'all. I'm swinging it.
We need to be it's a 10-day contract to the fucking Pistons. That's what we need to be having.
Hey, but it's a blowout. I ain't gonna lie. I'm jacking it. I ain't gonna lie.
Your numbers up.
Y'all think I'm a swing? I'm shooting everything that touch my hands. I'm like Swaggy P. Good luck.
Speaking of Swaggy P, though,
Hey, touch my hands. I'm shooting.
They gotta go.
I'm shooting.
Hey, shoot.
I'm shooting for Steph Curry range. If I
Shoot or
airball, I'm
shoot.
like, hey, it's my first shot. I'm warming up.
Swaggy P. Hey, didn't D-Lo tell on Swaggy P?
Oh yeah, man. He was like a sucker.
Yeah, man.
Another sucker.
Hey, he was due to get up out of there. from that.
Yeah, up there. He recording the conversation in the locker
another
room.
sucker.
From
Yeah.
that.
Got to go,
man.
D-Lo.
Guys to go, man. Locker room conversation is sacred.
Got to get up out of here, my man.
Yeah, now he going again, man. He, like I said, he a selfish player. I feel like he always been a selfish player anyway.
Yeah,
According to
man,
people
he
that
turned
talking,
up. He
it's
turned up
crazy.
when that contract come
Contract,
up.
or he on a sorry
turned
team,
up.
man. He turned up. He was turned up when he was on Brooklyn. That's why I got him. Got the Lakers want him again because he was balling on a sorry team. Now he go there and he
He
disappearing.
dyed his hair. He don't know that.
Yeah,
Man.
the
Can't
blind
fucking
hair,
know
man.
that. I don't mess with that. But speaking of losers, people not participating, man. As we close out this last episode for the year, we close out 2024, man. You guys know we always give some kind of advice at the end of every show, man. So for somebody to have just a great year, right? Let's just keep it general.
Yeah.
If you guys want to give somebody a piece of advice, say, hey, you know what, I want to make your 2025 better. What piece of advice would you give them?
Go ahead, Ken.
Go ahead,
Go to me
Ken.
first, just
Damn.
off the
We're
top of my dome.
gonna work this way.
Okay,
man.
that's fine. We can do that.
Somehow we didn't create an order that starts with me, but
and with
close
Deidre?
out the year.
All right, what y'all want to do?
Some great advice. We should have started with you, man.
Nah, you know, Deidre be off the.
We gonna get
Deidre
to
be
you,
off
you gonna be
the,
like-
the left top rope with his.
I want y'all to rub the
He
feet.
like, you know, young niggas. Let me tell y'all something.
Got it.
Man, y'all said everything, man.
We should start going there. In fact, swing the Deidre,
Right.
man. No, swing the Deidre, man.
There you go.
Swing the
See?
Deidre.
The power of the tongue,
Go
man.
All
ahead.
right, man.
Oh, God.
They want me to go first. I don't know why. They gonna start laughing. They gonna be hearing what I'm saying.
That's cool.
All right, listen. Let me tell y'all a little more.
Oh, why
There's something out here, man. All right, give y'all a little bit more advice. You know
You
what I'm
like
saying?
that nigga talk like
I
he's
done got
70.
y'all together. You know what
He
I'm
got a
saying?
cigarette hang out of his mouth.
Hey,
At the barbecue, at the grill.
listen, man. You got to communicate with your lady out here, man.
True.
That's very important. Communicate with people, period. But especially with the woman you with, you gotta communicate. You can't be going hours without talking. You can't be going seconds without saying you know. You gotta make sure you talking to her and you appreciating her in the same sentence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Communication, man. That's what I'm.
That's key.
what I'm-
Communication is key.
It is
It's
important.
key. So just make sure you communicate, man. All right. That's all I got to say, man.
Hey,
Short and sweet today,
Short
man.
and
I
sweet
like
today.
it. So that's what we're going this way.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll go after that, man. Mine be what we kind of talked about today. Two parts. One, next year, get the fucking losers out your life, man.
Yeah.
Took my ass.
Cut them off, man. That's
Damn, I
cool.
should've
See?
went first, Ken.
See? You should have kept it over there. but for real, like,
That's the bad part about girl.
I think that's what's holding a lot of us back, right? Just shitty ass people, and I think a lot of us getting disappointed with these situations we talking about. It's like we shocked that the loser's a fucking loser, or like the loser is being negative, or the loser just isn't doing whatever. So going into the next year, surround yourself with some better people. Right? I will say that's been the key to my growth is just being around like-minded people who push you, who challenge you, and not discourage you from, hey man, I think we should start a podcast. Like, no, that shit's stupid. Everybody got a podcast. Like, none of that. So short and sweet version, get the fucking losers out. They gotta go.
Yeah.
All right. He stole most of my answer. But same shit that I was talking about. Like, it's people that's willing to work, man. Like I said, get the losers, the lame niggas out your life.
Gotta go.
Vice versa. Women, ladies too. Get them nagging friends
Oh,
that's
yeah.
willing to
Ain't
pull
just
you
the dudes.
down. If you're in a happy
Man.
relationship, they always telling you, no, he ain't no good for you, man. Let's get
'Cause they miserable.
the negative Nancy's and the dudes that's just not willing to work, man. Get them out your life, man. It's like if you dating a dude or you dating a girl that's just not putting effort in, get them out your life, man. You need somebody that's willing to match your effort. And same thing with the business creative side. You got just get people that's willing to ride with you, jump in the car with you. That's some doers. You need doers. People need doers in their life. If you always got somebody that's saying, yeah, but when it's time to work, they on some BS, man. Just get them out your life. Get people that's willing to work, willing to match your hustle, match your drive, match your consistency, match your effort you put in. That's what you need to find, man. Get people out your life that's not willing to work, put the effort in.
Close us out.
I'm gonna say, as men, we have to understand, and this is any year, but 2024 we ending, and you see, we all were rooting for Kamala Harris to pull home that presidential campaign, but for us as black men, we gotta understand that nobody's coming to save you.
No, nobody.
You have to always be prepared to save yourself, and you have to, endure and overcome challenges. That's a part of the game. I think Tyrone said it in one of the chats, like 10% of this we do unhappy. And that's true. Everything is not going to be fun. Everything is not going to be how you thought it was going to be, whether it be a marriage or whether it be a business or anything you do in your life. But you have to understand what you're trying to do, why you're trying to do it. You have to be committed to that. That has to be important to you, right? Knowing your why. And then you just have to go after it. You just can't stop. You have to keep going. And that's the journey. And that's the journey that we should all love and respect and go on.
Yes, sir. Ladies, lead them sorry ass niggas in 2024. Real shit. Get you a good nigga. Lead them sorry ass dude 2024.
They gotta go, man.
Man, they gotta go, man. They just holding you back. They getting you pregnant. Then you break up with them and you try to come to a nigga like one one of us of like Kevin said, the R.I.P. Kevin Samuels used to say, what a top tier dude.
High value.
Yeah, high
value,
value, high
man.
value man. Man, then you coming with some baggage from a nigga that ain't doing nothing, man. Go ahead and lead them niggas in 2024. They holding you back. Go do your thing. You don't need them. I know you love them. You just your nose wide open. Them niggas whisper sweet nothings. I know. Just leave them alone. Go do your thing, mama.
Holding them.
Hey, bro, this is the last episode of 2024, man. It's our last cheers. Shout out to
New
our
Year.
sponsor, these Ray-Ban glasses. Fellas, you get these Ray-Ban glasses.
Hey, they telling on you. Hey.
Asian clothing, man. We do
Be
Asian
careful on the
clothing.
live stream, though.
Shout out to Asian clothing, baby.